Earlier, Ronaldo, I think if he could just play it here, but he delays it and he is offside, I think it's the right decision. It's a toenail offside. It's a good save from Kazan, you're right. He comes out, he spreads himself ever so well. It's a brilliant save.
There's the master at winning them. And all too often he manages to thump it home as well. It's already been denied by Kazani, albeit from an offside position. Look at the size of that wall that Al Kholood have constructed. It won't deter him. Up comes Ronaldo. Keeper not required.
See, he'll be frustrated.
Corner taken short. My man. Mane's had a comfortable stop.
He'll be disappointed, Sadio Mane, because you're not going to score from there. But he's bend a few in from that distance. I think he needs to be a bit more closer. So
far. Angelo. Ayman. Now Mane. Duran got in swiftly. Buckley can help it on, and Pinas is making the ball forward. And the return pass wasn't far away from fouling my leader. Good intervention by Simakan.
My leader's a threat on the left-hand side.
Terrible clearance by Kazani, straight to Mane. Ronaldo.
The less we say, the better. It's just so unusual for Cristiano. He just rushes it, And I feel that's how Nassr have done in this first half an hour. Right pass, but Angelo plays it to João Felix, and you're thinking, he doesn't get enough. He's trying to bend it into that far corner. It's a comfortable save, but it's just stuck under his body, and he can't maneuver it enough to bend it into that far corner.
Second corner. Again, they go short. This time, Angelo gets it back. It's too strong, though.
Nice there by St. Paul. Yeah, that's the best word to describe it. Poor, terrible shooting.
Yeah, just tried to run across Simakan to bring about that challenge. Perhaps not. Al Nassr have got plenty of bodies back now. Decent ball in, though. And almost dropped, who were managed that day by a certain Jorge Jesus.
Well, that's a good start, because then hopefully it looks like we will get a goal.
My thinking entirely. Tempt fate. Here's Coman. Chance to deliver. Headed away by Buckley. Reclaimed by Martinez. And here's Sadio Mane. Angelo. Ayman. Mane. Ronaldo is hovering. Couldn't get the power.
From Sadio Mane, but I think where he stands it up, it's difficult for Sadio Mane to get that power. From Cristiano Ronaldo, yeah, to get that power. It's good defending as well.
Here come Al Kholood with Ramzi Solan. Pressure on here. Habri to the byline. Well defended by Brozovic. And João Felix. Ram in the way. Coman gets a second bite and feeds it left for Ayman. Ronaldo to his left. Mane through the centre. Ronaldo. Angelo. João Felix. Turned away by Pinas, but not out. Coman. End-to-end game at the moment. Al-Alawi for Al Kholood. Lack of support at the moment for him. Tired legs out there as we approach half-time. Square for the Habri. Now my leader. Buckley. Al-Alawi. Now everybody bar Ronaldo in yellow behind the ball.
Yeah, they're doing well, Al Kholood. They're a threat on the counter-attack. They've restricted Al Nassr. And it's Al Nassr fans and players that are getting frustrated at the moment.
Buckley was aware of Mane's arrival, and he's threaded it through for Enrique Paz. Flag stays down for now. Now it's raised.
He knew he was offside. I was thinking he just went too early, and a brilliant little turn in the middle. Al Nassr's line is very good, but Paz is looking right across the line. He shouldn't be offside. Good play from Al Kholood again. They look really threatening, but Paz shouldn't be offside there. It's a wasteful finish, but it'll be.
Angelo. Mane's continued his run. Was followed all the way, and the decision of the referee is goal kick.
Yeah, I think Tristacon does ever so well. He's strong, big, strong defenders. And you thought he was going to get on the end of it. Yeah, it's good defending, Tristacon.
The King's Cup begins on the 23rd of this month. The games in quick succession. Here's Ronaldo. Now Simakan. Coman. He's had his moments in the first half. Taking on Pinas. That's not a bad ball in. Well defended by Trostekong. Malawi has kept it in. Buckley can move this on. And Duram. Enrique Paz, now leader on the move on this left-hand side. Bearing down on the Nawaf. Simakan is there as well for Al Nassr. And in steps Martinez, which just lost his footing. Angelo, that was dangerous. And Duram! Brilliant recovery from Simakan. Dug his mate out of a hole there. It's a corner kick. It could have been a whole lot worse.
Outstanding. This is what I say to you about Angelo. You can't dribble in them type of areas, but the tackle from Simakan's outstanding. He's bailed his teammate out there. It's brilliant tackle, brilliant defending.
Sensing blood. Swept in. Behind for the goal kick.
They're a threat. That's a good ball in. It's a free. I think it's a free header. Martinez defends it ever so well. It's a captain's performance so far.
Short corner on here. Brozovic to Mane. Lifted in. There's that header away once more. Angelo. He's there again. Trostekong to clear. Brozovic picks up the pieces. Into added time at the end of the first half. João Felix to send in the delivery. Ronaldo got up. It might drop here invitingly, and it's Trostekong again. Mane now. Heavy touch lets him down. Al Kholood can't get it clear though. And this time it was Ramzi Solan that gets it away. 4 minutes of added time being played here. Mane. Trostekong clears once more, finishing the first half on the front foot. Leader. Home fans not liking this. One twist too many by Maulida, but that is the half-time whistle, and it's a very satisfactory scoreline from Al Kholood's point of view. Not so for Al Nassr.
Nah, man, it looked like his touch was a bit heavy here, but once he gets into that, you're thinking, can he pick him out? João Felix, but really good.
Ronaldo. Let it run. No decision. But Al Nassr got it back. Mane skips around from Solan and goes the return. It's Mane! It's 1-0. The deadlock is broken. Al Kholood finally breached, and on his 100th appearance for Al Nassr, Sadio Mane gets the opening goal. Al Nassr 1, Al Kholood 0.
Yeah, it's a good goal. It's brilliant. From pass for him into Kingsley Coman was any good, but it's poor here. John Buckley gives the ball away, and then once Kingsley gets into it, it's a great little touch from Coman. But that touch from Sadio Mane into his path makes the goal. The finish is good, but it's the touch from Mane. Once he takes that big touch, and the goalkeeper's in no man's land, I don't think the goalie comes. If he comes out like that, it makes it difficult. But once he comes in there, it's a brilliant finish from Sadio Mane, right into the corner. But Kazana, the goalie, will be disappointed. He makes his decision easier for him, but outstanding from Sadio Mane.
That's a tidy finish from the Senegalese. There's to be no blank. Been so resilient, so resolute since the first whistle. Mane has dispossessed Buckley again. Angelo. Ronaldo. Ayman. João Felix against the bar. Offside flag has gone up.
They're starting to play now. The flicks, the tricks, everything's coming out. And that's what Kholood now have to stay in the game. At 1-0, they're still in this game. But if it gets to 2, it can get out of hand there. But he's offside. Ayman, he just goes a bit too early. But he's unlucky there, João Felix, if he was onside.
Ball happens soon. And João Felix collects and turns against Amdaram. Sultan's cut back. This looks promising. It's João Felix. It's Ronaldo. Missed his kick.
He's human. He is human, because it's brilliant play though. I said to you about Sultan not started on that right hand. It's a brilliant move down that right hand side, and once it comes to João Felix here, it's a good block. But yeah, Ronaldo will be disappointed here. He's not made it 2-0 for Al Nassr, but it just goes to show he is human, and the best in the world could miss from 6 yards out.
Yeah, it's not often that he gets his feet in a muddle in that manner.
Yeah, he just eases him out. He's not going to get that.
In steps the ramp, and the through ball. Simakan has a lot of pace about him though, and is able to get back quickly against Enrique Paz, but has he pulled a muscle in the process? That, he just pulled up momentarily. Still it's Angelo. Options left and right. Comes for the goal scorer Mane. Taking on Majed. Going by Troste can't come out as far as Angelo. On the same wavelength on that occasion as João Felix. It's Maulida for Al Kholood. Simakan across to help out Sultan. Mane. It's happened in one moment. He's got it back. It's Angelo. And it's Ronaldo. There in the way. Frustration continues for the Al Nassr captain.
It's coming. You feel like it is coming for Ronaldo.
Brozovic didn't quite stretch enough on that occasion. He was well above him.
He played well, but he didn't come away with anything.
It's just been caught for Mane. At 40. Still has the energy to chase that one. Angelo. Saad finding Mane. Coman to his right. Whistling his way through, but Jumber able to Sultan. And has to clear. And they give it away though. Looks composed. Ronaldo with hands on the shoulders of Mane. by Brozovic. Simakan got up well, but kholood deal with it. Tinev, Mane, now Felix, Mane, good effort, and over the bar from Coman. What a chance! What a chance!
Yeah, it's brilliant play from Sadio Mane. Good 1-2, and he's trying to whip it into that far corner. It's saved, and it comes to Coman. He's got to do better. He didn't expect it, and he's leaning back. So you see it with Sadio Mane, the shot. Keeper could parry it, doesn't. Yeah, parry, and he's leaning back. He gets it. You can say it took a bit of a bubble. No.
Played in both of Saudi Arabia's recent internationals. Ronaldo got up well. Simakan finished on his back. Wasted that opportunity. João Felix up the other end. It's off. Jumber and behind for the Sun. Mari has come off with 15 to go. Nassr on. Nassr with their 7th corner.
And he looked bemused as well, so it didn't look like he had an injury.
Didn't see him go down at all for any treatment. Sultan swings this in, it's very deep.
He's still got time. Still probably got, there's 13 minutes plus, there'll probably be a lot.
In, and Martinez makes it 2 and decides the game with his first in the yellow jersey of Al Nassr.
Yeah, that would be game over now because kholood is struggling to create stuff, but it's a brilliant ball into the box, and I can't believe that he gives someone a Martinez, and that might be because they're defending zonal, which I don't like, but Martinez, it's a fantastic header. Yeah, no one's picking him up, but it's a brilliant header. It's a brilliant ball in from Brozovic, but the timing of the header from Martinez is outstanding. He just angles it into that far corner.
Good lead, guided finish. Keeper given no chance at all. For his home debut, Nico Martinez. It's his first goal for the club.
Well, he's kind of coming to replace Laporte, and Laporte got a lot of goals for them. Good, fantastic play again from Sadio Mane. And João Felix, he's another one who probably thinks he should be on the score sheet. Good save, but yeah, Kingsley Coman, he's unlucky with the second attempt.
Sawan for kholood goes down in the box. Penalty. Martinez with an untidy challenge.
This is obviously Kasana's save here, where Coman should sort his foot out there for the first time, but he's unlucky with the header. But when it comes back to him, he's got to make it 3-0. But now they go down this is still the first bit, but they go down the other end. There, just put your foot through it. I know it's bounced up, but control it and sort your body out. And it's moments in matches. They didn't catch you that much.
So much there, it's there.
It's the right foot. It's accidental from Martinez, but because there's contact and it slows him down, I think that's why VAR won.
Who has had nothing really to do all game, but now we might have to face a penalty. I should anticipate this activity on both benches as they try and persuade him that he should either stick with his original decision or change it.
To be fair, when I look at it now, it's not a penalty. Like every time now, I think I get to see it again. Look, Martinez, he doesn't know, he's not, and he just, doesn't know. I still give it though.
Still giving it?
2 or 3 times, and in the end, we get to the right decision. Good luck to them anyway.
Well, how's your concentration? Because Tunisian leader has had the ball in his hands by the penalty spot for a good 2 or 3 minutes waiting to take this kick. 2 at home to Al Nassr last season, but doesn't score today. It's a terrific save by Raghad Nerjar on his big moment in the Saudi Pro League since May 2024, and when called upon makes the save. It's not a good penalty, to be fair.
It's a poor penalty, but Niger, he does ever so well. Ronaldo was speaking to him for a couple of minutes. Yeah, what you want is when you're playing your first game, there's a big save like that, and it's a brilliant save. He just reads him. The penalty's poor, though. It's not. If you're gonna go,
Clinton, he just had too long to think about it.
Yeah, he did. He did have too long to think about it. I think they might be checking to see if he came off his line.
Mane. Now Saad. kholood. Kholood has to forget about that missed penalty.
Yeah, everyone misses penalty.
Nassr again covering the ground. That they will sit top of the tree by closed proceedings this evening, and
They will, yep.
two games in or not, it's always good to be top, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think the window might still be open, the Saudi Pro League window, so you wouldn't surprised if you see a few teams still doing a bit of business.
Into the last few seconds of the contest, Sultan, who certainly has added something. 5-1 winners the other week, 2-0 winners today. Nassr played his part with that late penalty save, a memory for him to hold on to for a while. Sadio Mane with the all-important opening goal 7 minutes into the second half. No goal for Cristiano Ronaldo today.